Tonight, we're following the trail of a possible serial killer.
A North Texas man is now accused in the deaths of at least 12 elderly women. Here's Rebecca Lopez.
Yeah, News 8 has learned that Billy Chemirmir, a suspected serial killer, has been indicted on 11 more counts of capital murder, 5 in Collin County and 6 in Dallas County. He is already in the Dallas County jail, charged with capital murder of a Dallas woman. So police say that is 12 murders he is suspected of. They believe that the former healthcare worker was walking into places where elderly women lived, either apartment complexes or nursing homes, and suffocating them and then stealing their jewelry. On May 11th, authorities exhumed the body of one of Chemirmir's suspected victims from a mausoleum at Restland Cemetery. The Dallas County and Collin County medical examiners have been re-examining hundreds of cases. The Dallas County medical examiner has reversed its initial findings in 6 of those cases. The deaths of those elderly women have now been ruled homicides instead of natural causes. The Collin County medical examiner also now has those 5 cases believed to be homicides. Now, after Chemirmir was arrested in one of those deaths in Dallas County, investigators found a trove of women's jewelry, cell phones, and medical scrubs in his apartment. Search records have shown us. Also, authorities have started checking again those hundreds of cases dating back for years. He was arrested in March of 2018, but again now faces 11 more counts, 11 more charges of capital murder. Back to you.